Guys, this is NiFeR. In today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to motion track. There's gonna be multiple episodes. I'm gonna split them up so you guys can just like skip to a certain part or watch a different, part of the tutorial. This is gonna be a long one, so make sure you have time and all that. So the programs you would need is Sony Vegas or Adobe After Effects, either one. I'm gonna use Sony Vegas for today because I don't really, touch with Adobe After Effects. I don't really use it that much. I do use it once in a while, but I don't use it that much. So I'm gonna use Vegas for now. But it's like the same thing. The next program you would need is BouJou, I don't know, 5.0. This motion tracks the points of your clip. The next program you would need is Cinema 4D, and there's multiple ways to get these programs. I'm not gonna teach you how to get them, but you can search them on the internet or buy them to support the company and all that. And yeah, let's get right into this. So I'm gonna show you what motion tracking is for a quick little bit with my last upload. Come back home, yeah. It's a bit laggy right now, but as you can see, there's 3D text or 3D object motion tracked, as in staying still on the map, and it's and your camera can come really close to it or pass it if it really wants to, and it just stays still. And as you can see, if I go back a bit, oh god, the pole is covering the text. That's masking. That'll be the last episode, I think, because masking does take a lot of time. And yeah, so we're gonna open a new project. Same thing with After Effects, just keep that in mind. You want to get a cinematic from any game you want. I have Black Ops 2 on Raid. You want it to be a smooth curve. Let me just change my project. You want to make it a smooth little turn. You don't want it to be a sharp turn like over here. If I pre-render this, there we go. So as you can see, the camera's making a smooth right turn. It's not a sharp right turn, because if it's really if it's too quick and it's has sharp turns and all that, it'll be hard to motion track. It could motion track it, but it'll be really shaky and all that. You don't want that, because that's not gonna look nice. So as you can see, it's really smooth, and I'm gonna have my text right here-ish, and then the camera goes right past it, and yeah. So what you want to do is that you want to highlight it, and you want to render as. And you want to choose your location where you want it. I suggest to put it in a folder. Keep that in mind, because what we're gonna do is that we're gonna take a picture of each frame, and if you put that on your desktop, that's gonna make a big mess, and you don't want that. So I have a folder, and I'm gonna name it tutorial. And I name my thing Z, just plain Z, because after you're done, I like having my images last and having my my other stuff in front. It's hard to explain. I'll show you guys later on. You guys want to render it as a image sequence and then PNG. I have it favorited because I motion track a lot. So you just want to render. This won't take that long, and I'll get right back to you after it's done. Alright guys, it's done. If I open the folder right here, as you can see, it took a picture of every frame. If you just open it up, it just took a picture of every frame. So yeah, there's a ton of frames, so that's why I said not to put this on your desktop, because if you did, it'll make a giant mess, as I said before. So now that we have all our frames in a picture, you want to open don't care. Open BouJou. Just let this load. Now that BouJou has loaded, you want to click import sequence on the left. And you want to locate your folder with your frames in it. I'm just gonna go there right now. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. And you want to open your first frame of it. It's the name of it underscore 0000000. So that's how you know that's the first frame. Just want to open the first one. And I had 30 frames per second. I'm just gonna guess that you had that too. So just click apply. I don't know what that is. Click no. Then you want to close this, and you want to click track features. This tracks all the high contrast areas on your frame or your gameplay, and this shouldn't take that long, and I'll get back to you once it's done. Alright, now that it's done, you want to click camera solve on the left, and you want to checkbox optimize camera path smoothness. Everything should be the same, sequence 1, all frames, and you just want to click start. This selects the best points out of all the points that it made on track features. This shouldn't take that long as well, so I'll get back to you when it's done. Alright, now that it's done, as you can see if you scrub along the timeline, that there's points motion tracked on your gameplay. So as you can see, like the points are like staying still and they won't move. So what you want to do now is that you want to click add test object, and you want to see where the object lands. As you can see, mine's up this ramp. That's basically where I want my text, so I'm not going to do anything. But if your thing is for some reason wrong, or like not in the spot where you want your text, then you're gonna have to click scene geometry, and it should open this window. You want to click add coordinate from hint. It should open this thing. Then you want to put your origin. Actually, you want to find like 3 dots, like a like an L shape, but backwards, if that makes sense. Like, or I guess, yeah, just find an L shape, either an actual L or a backwards L, still works. So I found one right here. I found this one, and that one. So I'm gonna use those. So I'm gonna put my origin on the corner one. I'm gonna press connect to selected. So the origin is my middle, I guess you could say, point. So I'm gonna click update coordinate frame. You want to click that like 5 times at least, like spam it. And now you want to click add coordinate from hint again, and change the type to x-axis. X-axis is left to right and all that. So I'm gonna click the same dot or the same point and hold control and click this point. So that's my x-axis. Why is that so hard to say? What the hell? And I'm gonna click connect to selected. You want to update it a bit. Now you want to click add coordinate from hint again, and click the z-axis. The z-axis is like forward and backwards, if that makes sense. Like, let's just say from here to like back there. but that's like way too big. So I'm gonna choose this one to there, and then click connect to selected, update coordinate frame. I'm not gonna worry too much about the y-axis because I guess it finds that out by itself, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. And now if you close it, either press X or close, if you add the test object now, it should be where your origin was, facing the right direction. I'm gonna put my text right above where this test object is, so that's basically where I want it to go. Make sure you find like an L shape like this, there, and there, or vice versa, the opposite, like, you know, way. If you can't find any, just put an origin point and just try to go from there. It's kind of hard if you do it that way, but it's easier if you put like all 3 points. And now you just want to click delete test object. You want to export your camera. You want to find your location where you want to put it. I'm gonna put it in the same folder as my frames, so let me just go there. And you want to name this, let's just see, scene 1. Name it that. Click save, and you want to change the export type to C4D, which is Cinema 4D. Keep everything the same, sequence 1 and all that the same. Move type, moving camera, static scene. Keep all this the same, and you want to change the scale scene by from 1.0000. You want to change it to 100, so it would be easier to work with in Cinema 4D. And you just want to click save now. It should pop up in the folder. Now you want to save the whole BouJou project as well. Just click file, save as, and it should be saved at the last position. Just call this project. You don't have to rename it. If you want to rename it, you could, just to be more organized. Now you just want to click save, and what this does is that in case you mess up on your tracking, you could come back here and, you know, re-choose the points. So as you can see in my frames folder, in my tutorial folder, I have my project, my scene 1, and that'll be it for this episode. Stay tuned for the next one, and peace out.